This game and the stream broadcast rights to this game are the sole and exclusive property of the WPIAL. Any broadcast of this game is intended exclusively for the benefit of the North Catholic Sports Network audience. Any use, rebroadcast, or distribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of the WPIAL is prohibited.
High School Sports Network is the official video and audio streaming partner of the WPIAL. We broadcast over 2,000 sporting events each year and cover 17 sports in over 170 schools. At HSSN, you'll find the latest in high school sports news, live and archive broadcasts, scores, standings, and much more. Trib Live High School Sports Network, your high school sports leader. All season, every season.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Trojan Game Day. We are coming to you from Barth and Graham Court on the campus of North Catholic. Your Trojans meet the Burrell Bucks right here on the North Catholic Sports Network and the Trib Live High School Sports Network. Hello, everyone. I am Alex Brown alongside Ryan Berry, and welcome to our live coverage of this Friday night showdown between the two top teams in this section. The Trojans are coming off a big win Tuesday night here at home against Deer Lakes by a score of 82-67 to remain perfect in section games. They are 11-1 overall and 6-0 in section 1. The Bucks also play Tuesday and want to get to Keystone Oaks 55-53 to improve their record to 9-5 overall and 5-1 in the section. And Ryan, when we come into this game today, Trojans 11-1, as I said, perfect in the section. What's their play style been that's been so effective against these other teams?
Well, speed. Speed is the one word I use to describe it, Alex. They've been playing so fast this year. They averaged the most points in 4A. They averaged 78 points per game, which is the most by 4 points. Second place is Bella Vernon was 74 points. North Catholic, they score, they play fast, they pressure on offense, they pressure on defense, they pressure all around, and they get buckets. They shoot a lot of threes, and they rack up those points, as you can tell by them averaging the most points in 4A.
And we talked to Coach Rocco before the beginning of the season about what his team was all going to be about. What they wanted their identity to be. And that was really toughness, Ryan. That's what came across the most in that conversation. And we've seen that.
Definitely. He said their plan this year is to be the tougher basketball team. They want toughness. That has everything to do with the way they play. They play tough. They get after you. As you said, pressure on offense, pressure on defense. They turn the other teams over all the time. And that's just, they've really taken on that mantra this year for Coach Rocco. And it's Coach Rocco's first year as head coach at North Catholic after Coach DiGregorio went back to NA where he was before he was at North Catholic.
Yes, it is. Coach Rocco, as you've seen, he's had a great message, and he's had a great influence on the boys so far this year. When we look at Burrell, though, Ryan, Burrell coming into this game, they've gone 8-2 in their last 10, Ryan. And they've had some nice wins here and there, but they're not blowing teams out like North Catholic is. They've scored 58 points each game and given up an average of 55.
Yep.
That's average for the conference. So, in your opinion, what are they looking to do tonight to counteract the speed of North?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious what they're going to try to do. Looking at the amount of points they score per game, they're going to try to slow it down. With North Catholic scoring 78 points a game, Burrell knows they're not going to beat them in a big shootout. With them averaging around 58 points per game, they're going to have to slow the game down, play at their own pace, and just make North play their game instead of them having to play North games. Because I can tell you right now, if they get to play the type of game that North plays, they're going to lose in a blowout tonight like last time.
And we have all the action for you coming up here in just a few minutes. But before we get to the game action, let's head down to the court for the national anthem and the starting lineups.
Mention some of the players for North.
And we are ready to rock and roll here from Barth and Graham Court. And Ryan, as you look at that starting lineup there, every one of those players has been fantastic this season for the Trojans.
Yes, they have a lot of new faces after some starters were lost last year. Max Hurry has come on in his sophomore season at North. He got a little bit of playing time last year, but he has been a force and one of North Catholic's best players this season. Last game against U Lakes, he got 36 points, and I think that tells you everything you need to know about his play so far this year.
Absolutely. And even though the Trojans like to play tough, Ryan, Coach Rocco likes to play the game the right way, and tough without getting in trouble.
Yep.
And that's exactly what we'll try to see them execute tonight, as the Bucks and Trojans are just about underway. We'll do that one more time. Tomer and Callahan on the tip. Trojans get first. Matt Greger here on the near side right in front of us. Back up to Max Rotman, over to Max Hurry at the top. Hurry down low to Madelon. Madelon transitions up at the top. Screen by Tomer. Madelon leaves it for Hurry. Hurry at the top. Guarded hard. Now comes in. Gets a little bit of space. Finds Greger on the far side. Greger at the top. Over to Tomer. Tomer down low. Back to Madelon. Madelon underneath. Bucks got a piece of it, but they also got a piece on Madelon, and he'll be going to the line.
Good ball movement on that possession. Burrell was trying to force North to work that around the around top of the key there, and they got it inside to Madelon, and they drew the foul. About two foul shots now.
First one off the rip. And the second one goes down. The foul is on number 10, Travis Bitar of the Burrell Bucks. And they go the other way. Donovan Callahan, the senior point guard.
Usually you don't see the point guard taking the tip-off.
Yeah, that's something else, isn't it? He's big, though. Corey at the top. Guarded by Madelon. Over, and Callahan doesn't get it to go. Back up the top to Tar. Over to Curry. Corey, guarded by, hard by Rotman at the top. Corey transitions down low inside the paint. He gets it in.
Here you see North Catholic bringing up the pace as they do most times in games, forcing teams to get back and have to use a lot of players on their bench.
Tober, Madelon underneath, he got it.
That's two good passes we've seen so far from Ben Tomer and Andrew Madelon. That's good news for North going the rest of this game.
Taken out here by Brandon Corey. Corey at the top. Transitions over to Bennis. Bennis over to Callahan. Callahan comes in. He's going to get caught with the travel. A little bit too quick for their own feet.
Definitely, Callahan seems to be running pretty much everything so far for Burrell. It's pretty obvious as we've seen so far that Burrell's going to be relying on him for the majority of points in this game.
Robbins pass up, looking for Hurry, was intercepted, but it ended up going off the hands of Brandon Corey and out of bounds. Robin now gets it. Transitions back to Matt Gregor. Up, that's going to be short. Rotman comes in, tries to save, but it goes a little too high.
That's that ball cam right over here.
I couldn't reach it myself.
And you knocked your headset off.
Yes.
North Catholic with a full court press, as they do oftentimes early in games try to cause a lot of turnovers. They did get Pine Ridgeland, and the same thing with Deer Lakes.
And Matt Gregor loves that pressure. He loves that intensity. As he talked about Coach Rockley's mission at the beginning of the year, as he's really stepped up as a big-time leader on this team in his senior season. Here on the near side, up to the top, Corey. Corey over to Bennis. Bennis, back to Corey. Corey guarded still hard by Gregor. Comes in towards the paint, and they're going to get a block on Gregor.
Well, as you asked me earlier about what Burrell's going to try to do to counteract North's fast pace, well, they're slowing the game down. As we're already more than 2 minutes in, and only 5 points that have been scored. Usually, sometimes with North games, it's good up to 12 points by this mark.
Inbounded over to Corey. Guarded by Hurry. Shot. It drops.
It was good defense. Just a really good fadeaway shot there by Corey.
That was for 2, 4-3. Bucks lead. Hurry. Comes up looking for 3. Hey, hit it! Max Hurry. Get used to hearing that name and get used to seeing that shot.
Yep, he fires those threes. Remember, they have faith in him to shoot it from anywhere past mid court. He shoots them from all 8 feet
on the line.
He'll shoot it from further. He loves shooting those threes from anywhere, and they trust him to make them. He's made a majority of them this season.
Tatar over to Bennis. Bennis transitions in, guarded harsh by Gregor. He doesn't get the shot up. In. Tomer, guarded hard by Bennis. They have getting up to Max Rotman at the top. Max Rotman over to Andrew Madelon. Madelon down low to Gregor. Gregor guarded by Corey. Comes in Madelon, walks the baseline. Rotman, hurry for 3. Hard off the back of the rim. Rotman tries to get an outplay, ends up going to Bennis the other way. Bennis, nice pass to Callahan. Callahan goes up. Good defense by Rotman. Rejects him. And Callahan's down. 5-on-4 the other way. Hurry. Madelon for 3. Hey, that's it.
And that's what that quick pace will do to you, as Burrell is now forced to call a timeout, it seems. That quick pace, you see Callahan got behind the play, and it just let a wide open 3 for North. They play at such a fast pace. It's not a majority of the time there's going to be a guy open, and that's what North loves to do, and they're continuing at that the rest of this game.
Just like that, they put up 6 points. It's that quick transitioning underneath the arc that really gets them to spread out the defense on the back. And that's how they expose those warts on the back of defenses that all the teams they've placed. Here's the press, as you can see, making it difficult for them to get going. Brandon Corey takes it out for the Bucks. Over to Bennis. Mackie Bennis Back to Corey. Over to number 1. Back for the 3 for Batar. It doesn't work. Tomer gets the rebound. Here they go the other way. Tomer. Over to Gregor. Here on the near side. Gregor transitions up. Tomer. Cross to Madelon. Madelon up for 3. Hey, knocks it down!
That is his second one. 2 for 2, and North Catholic's going to keep those 3-pointers as long as they keep going in.
And he steps out of bounds on the press by Madelon.
This is how North Catholic can get a big lead so quickly in these games. They play fast, get buckets, and they press you hard and cause turnovers. I mean, 2-point lead can turn into a 12-point lead in a matter of minutes.
Tyler Melenda checks in for the Trojans. And so does Liam Straub. The wind bounces to Max Hurry. Max Hurry comes in. Just didn't go. Now here they go the other way. Corey. Hard up the court. Rotman on him. Corey back to Callahan. Callahan resets the offense. Finds Tucker Batar. Tucker and Travis, the brothers, out here in exchange of passes. Corey. Over to Bettis. Bettis to Callahan. Back to Bettis. Bettis finds Travis Batar. Now back to Callahan. Callahan for 2. He knocks it down.
Very quick move there by Callahan to get the open shot. Drawing Hurry out a little bit too far.
Rotman. Nice pass across. Hurry for 3. Off the rim, rounds around. Rebound in front. It's a juicy one. Tommy was going for it.
Really good fight there by Melenda.
Tommy. Does it work? There's a putback!
That was a great possession there for North. Melenda fought hard to get that ball out back to Liam Straub, and then he shoots a 3, and Ben Tomer goes up there, gets the rebound, and tips that one in.
You can see the press there again as Rotman got his hand on that pass on the outbound. It's going to still be Bucks ball, though. Relentless speed and aggression from North Catholic, and that's what you're going to see. Not only in this game, but now the whole season. That's what Coach Rocco was saying. Even before the season even started, was going to be what they're going to be playing with. Take out here by Corey. Corey to Bettis. Bettis down low. Batar didn't get it. Great defense by Madelon and Tomer. Madelon takes it up. Madelon transitions. He comes into the hoop. Wide open lane, and he puts it in.
Mackie Bennett was supposed to be guarding Madelon there, and he saw Melenda cutting across top of the key, and he followed Melenda, and Madelon just dribbled right around him and took it to the hoop. Yeah,
untouched and unguarded.
Both guys followed Melenda there, and then Madelon was able to take it in, banging off the backboard, put it in.
How about the early stats so far in this game for the Trojans? You got 11 points already from Andrew Madelon.
As we mentioned, Burrell's going to try to slow the pace down. Well, you're not going to slow North Catholic down for very long as they're going right into that press, causing turnovers and playing at a pace that not many teams can keep up with. And that leads Bell to 10 right now, and not the end of the first quarter yet.
Burrell already 2 timeouts. That was the first. The other one was personal. Callahan gives it out the inbound for Bettis. Callahan guarded by Liam Straub. Here they go up. Callahan. Corey down low for 3. No good. That was from Batar. Tucker.
And if you're Burrow, those are the shots that you need to make. It's a wide open 3 from the corner. You're down by 10 points. You need a bucket, and then it's just an in and out for that on that shot.
Rotman looking for an option. Ends up going right to Travis Batar, who takes it.
Is that North's first turnover of the game?
First turnover of the game. Corey into the hoop, and he puts it in right in front of Ben Tomer. Rotman to Madelon. Madelon comes out a little bit, lost the ball, finds it again. Madelon over, and
it looks like it was now
out of bounds.
Burrow's ball. At first, like he was giving that possession to North, and he changed his mind. But that's 2 straight turnovers to North, and Burrow scored the first one. See if they can convert off this one as well. Inbounded to Callahan.
William Straub on him early. Corey back to Callahan. Callahan over to Bennis. Melinda's on him. Back up from the top to Callahan. Callahan transitions in. Passes out. Wide open look for Batar, and he nails it. As you just said, you need to make those shots. They did.
Yeah. And so far, the North turned over 2 times, and Burrell has 5 points off those turnovers.
Liam Straub into the lane. His shot off the backboard, no good. And out to Tucker Batar. Batar gets it to go.
And just like that, it's a 3-point game.
Just like that. Matt Greger. Transition still has it. Melinda to Tomer. Tomer at the top. Keeps it now and gives it to Greger. Greger comes in a bit. Out to Straub. Over to Melinda. Melinda has Tucker right on him. Up to Madeline. Madeline at the top. Greger on the outside now. Greger over to Melinda. Melinda transitions in. Tucker's hard on him. Tomer at the top. Lots of passes. Transitioning. And they get the foul.
That's a good possession. A lot of good ball movement there. Burrell was taking a little bit of page out of North's book on those last couple of possessions, causing turnovers and working at quick pace to get 7 points in less than a minute against North. They cut it to 3, but I don't know, Ben Tomer's got 2 big free throws here to try to extend the lead going into the end of the first quarter.
That was a long possession.
Yeah, Burrell brought a lot of pressure there on that possession on Melinda right in front of us here, and he did a good job fighting off that pressure and finding an open man.
Tomer knocks down the first. Max Hurry will come in for Liam Straub. Tomer looking to make this a 5-point North Catholic lead. It goes off the back of the rim and comes right out to the Bucks. Down the corner, Tucker Batar off the top of the backboard, out of play, and the student section will let him hear about that.
4-point lead for North at the end of the first quarter. Oh, there's 0.1 seconds left. It is a 4 point. I was wondering what was going on.
And at the end of 1, 17-13 is your North Catholic lead.
And whether you need a business headshot, family portrait, or you just want to remember that a toothless grin of your 6-year-old, Dina Canning Photography is at your service. Dina specializes in capturing the beauty of your family and creating customized wall art to decorate your home. Dina Canning Photography is the official photographer of North Catholic Athletics.
And it really was a good start for the Trojans. A little tough late in the quarter, but they got their legs under them quickly in this game.
Yeah, they did. It was a little slow to start, only 5 points in I think 2.5 minutes to start the game. North started to do what they do best. Quick pace, causing turnovers, and getting a big lead. It got off the 10 really fast, and then Burrell, as I said, took a page out of North's book. They caused 2 straight turnovers, scored 5 points off of those, and then got I think a rebound off a missed layup, took it all the way, and made it 7-0 run. They cut it to 3 points, and North Catholic made a free throw by Ben Tomer there to end the half. So it's a 4-point lead, 17-3, as we get ready to start the second quarter of play.
Ben Tomer and Matthew Greger check out, as Matthew Ellery and number 4, Ian Palmer for North Catholic checked in. Same lineup coming back in for Burrell. Bennett on the inbound. Over to Callahan. And here they go. Guarded early by Ellery. Callahan. Nice see there by Rotman. Rotman's going to take it. Rotman to the hoop. Foul in the basket!
Max Rotman read that pass like a book, was able to tip that and fought through pressure, get to the rim, and get that shot off and put it in for the and one bucket.
That's what persistence and aggression gets you. Allison Great D is set it up by Matthew Ellery. Rotman. 20 on the board for the Trojans. Here they go, taking it out. Callahan. Over to Corey. Corey guarded by Madelon. Corey just on the top of the arc on the right-hand side. Looks for three. Off the rim, no good. Rodman the rebound. Ellery looking. Palmer. Up to Rodman, down over to our side to Hurry. Hurry comes out to the top. Looking for some space. Hurry. Still at the top. Now finds Madelon, who drives to the hoop. He got it in.
Madelon is having a game so far. That is 13 points through one quarter and a minute through the second quarter.
Donovan Callahan. Started by Robin. Over to Corey. Corey over to Bettis. Bettis at the top. Down to Callahan. Callahan tries to drive. And they're going to call a foul north.
On Andrew Madelon.
For a push. Just 2 fouls on North so far. 3 on Burrell. Callahan at the top. Now he drives. He has a lane. To the hoop. Got it.
Cut right through the man-to-man there. Just took it through the center unguarded and laid that one in.
Ellery out to Madelon.
Hey, hit it! That is his third
Call the fire department. He's on fire.
That is his third three of the game, and on 3 attempts, keeps up that percentage. I can see North looking for him one on every possession.
Bennis at the top. Bennis, he's guarded hard by Madelon. They was got a turnover there. Now looking for the three. It doesn't work. Hurry with the rebound. Takes it up. Hurry. Tries to the hoop. He got a foul. And that'll stay on the court.
You can see why North Catholic's so tiring to play against and how they can get leads so quickly. I mean, they make shots and they turn you over. And they just strangle you and pressure you on the defensive end of the floor. And they press. I mean, it's just really tiring to play against. You're going to have good depth if you're playing North Catholic. And, I mean, right now it's a 10-point lead. I mean, you can see how that North Catholic go from a 3-point lead all the way to a 10-point lead in a minute or less. As it's not a shooting foul here. They called a foul on the floor before Hurry was able to get that one up to 2.
Max Rodman out. To Max Hurry. Max Hurry gets hit on the way in. Good call on the official.
That
was right in front of us. It was a slap almost.
Mackie Bennis was a little bit surprised with that foul call, but that one was pretty obvious there.
And that's Bennis' second. As he will check out. Max Rodman. On the end, finds Hurry. Hurry. Looking for an option, looking for some space too. Drives the hoop, he picks up another foul.
And that one's going to be 2 free throws here. The first one on the possession was on the floor, but I'm looking right now, it looks like all but one of North Catholic's players are taller than every Burrell player that's on the floor right now. I mean, it's certainly really close. It's not.
And Max knocks down the first, up by 11. 6 fouls Burrell's picked up, as I feel like just a couple moments ago they had 3. But on this possession for the Trojans, they forced 3 on Burrell. This is Brady Stone now in the game for Bennis. Stone, he was guarded hard. And now goes off of Tucker Patar.
I think that one was off of Burrell there. Coach Raga.
It looked like it was off Patar.
Yeah, it looked like North Catholic knocked it out, but then as Patar was reaching for it, he hit it out of bounds. But the referee was a little bit by Burrell, but didn't have a great vantage point and gave it to Burrell.
But Coach Raga just felt no way. No way. And they're going to have to talk about it. As he told them, no way. And they're going to keep it. A little conversation with the officials. Coach Raga gives him an eye. Says, you know what I saw. You know what you saw. And but we play on. Callahan. Over to Stone. Stone. Over number 20, Tejan DeGore. Corey at the top. Back to DeGore. Nice pass. and they find Travis Pitar.
That's just a beautiful pass there. Gregor took good defense, closed the gap real quick, and this is a beautiful pass to slide that right under him and to the driving Pitar.
Madeline to Tomer. He's hit on the way in.
Looks like it's a foul on the floor, so it'll
on
be
the floor. Yep.
Or actually, was that the seventh foul? Yeah, it was 7th foul, so it was a 1-1.
Bonus, yeah.
7th foul. North Catholic has run a lot of fouls in this game. In the bonus, with 5 minutes left in the half. 4:51 to be exact.
And Tomer off the back, and it comes right back to Donovan Callahan. Trojans lead by 9 with 4:45 to go in the first half. Corey up to Pitar. Travis Pitar over to DeGore. DeGore tries to come in. Gregor's not going to allow him to do that. Corey, other side. Pitar for 3. Rolls off the rim. And over to Hurry. Goes off his foot. Couldn't get possession of it. And back to Burrell will go. This will be inbounded. On the near side, right in front of the
cheerleaders. A little bit of a delay as Ben Tomer is tying his shoe at midcourt. To the student section's delight.
Yeah. As he's all smiles, as he normally is. Pitar. Over to Callahan. Callahan working on Rotman. Rotman not letting him work on him, though. Pushes him back. Corey. Comes in, Gregor got a hand in there too. Nowhere to go. Finds Segor. Back to Corey for 3. Hit it! Nice shot. Now Hurry the other way. There is a whistle.
Did he
might
step
step out.
I think he may have. I can't really help him over here, but I think Hurry did step on the line there.
2 turnovers by Max.
Yeah, that's something that happens when you're playing such a fast pace. You get the ball up. A lot of times turnovers come by trying to pass too quick. That one was a quick pass up, and just try to, I guess, turn up a little too fast, and he stepped a little bit on the end line.
Brandon Corey comes into the lane. Gregor tried to cut that one off. DeGore now on the outside. DeGore comes in, and that'll be a foul on Hurry. I think I can say it's an illegal use of the hands. On the outside, may give him a little shove on the line. Checking back in is Mackie Bennis for Burrell. Long pass out. Bennis is going to get it right in front of us. Rahman on him. Trips a little bit, but he still keeps on going. No offensive foul there right in front of him. He's tied up. Jump ball.
Yep. That could have been either a travel or a jump ball there. They called it jump ball. Yep. They were holding the ball there, and he just kept walking as that was going on.
Possession goes to North. Max Rotman. Over to Andrew Madelon. Over to Matt Gregor. Gregor. Passed it back to Tomer. Tomer. Over to Rotman. Rotman at the top. Looking for Tomer. Intercepted by DeJour. Over to Callahan. He comes in. Nice crossover, and he puts it in. Back to a 4-point game.
Yeah, tried to force that one into Tomer there, and it just got picked off the defense there by Burrell.
Madelon for 3.
He is feeling it. 4 for 4 from 3.
That was a much-needed 19 points.
That was a much-needed bucket for North as the Burrell was starting to climb back into the one. It's still a close game, but that was good to kind of widen the gap a little bit, put it up to a 7-point lead with 2:52 remaining in the first half.
And the Bucks turned the ball over on the inbounds because of the press.
I mean, that's just how North plays. They're so good at scoring those big buckets and focusing right away, not celebrating, getting those turnovers.
That's only the second turnover by the Trojans. Robin rips the ball away.
That's just
it's the Trojans' ball.
He rips it away as he's falling out of bounds. He knows if he keeps going, he's going to step out of bounds. He chucks it off the feet of the defender, and that one rolls out of bounds. A beautiful display of basketball there with Max Rotman.
Max Rotman takes it out, leading the charge. Over to Matt Gregor. Over to Max Hurry. Hurry to Rotman. at the top. Transitions in, and he's going to get travel called on him. As he's looking to set something up with Hurry, the Bucks read it well, and they catch him with the travel.
Well said, Alex. So he was trying to maybe do a cut. He's trying to turn towards him, and then Burrell just closed that and didn't let him be able to dribble there, and he just ended up taking the travel.
Donovan Callahan with 2:30 to go in the first half. Takes it up to 7-point Trojans lead. Callahan over to Corey for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound. Hurry has it taken away from him by Batar, who has it taken away from him by the other 10, Matt Greger. Greger crosses him up on the Hurry. Third hard by Batar. Back to Hurry. Just misses. Brings down the rebound. Now it's taken by Corey. The other way they go. Callahan to Bettis. Guarded by Robin. Rejects him.
North has been getting after these past couple of possessions on their defense. But a great steal by Matt Greger, who's been tenacious on defense all night, closing the gaps real fast, getting after it as Coach lets them do pressure on defense, pressure on offense, and a great block there by, who was that block? Was that Robin? Who has played great on defense as well with a couple steals.
Bettis. Guarded hard by Palmer. Now Travis Batar couldn't do it. Big defense again by Rotman. Madeline tries to hoop. He's fouled in the air by Bettis. That's his third.
Yeah, there's a lot of contact on that play. Madeline's trying to get that one to the bucket. I think he was trying to draw contact there, and he will be shooting 2 free throws here. This Burrow's now up to 8 fouls. So it should be a 1-on-1. It should be 2 free throws here.
Burrow fans are a little unhappy because
I don't know why. That's a foul.
Yeah, exactly. That one just rattles around. It comes right back out. He's looking if he makes this one. He gets 20 points already for the first half. Coach Rotman tell him just to relax a bit, settle in, and he does. Yeah.
Wrong, Coach.
Callahan. Rotman looking right into his eyes as he takes it up. Callahan still has it at the top. Finds Tucker Batar. Batar to Callahan. Callahan gives it away to Greger. Here he goes. Greger knocks it down. What a shot.
That's a great turnover. I thought it should have been a reaching call on Burrell or Callahan there. He looked kind of slapped Greger's wrist after he took it from him. Either way, a great finish there by Matt Greger.
Bettis reached in there by Greger. He's going to get called on that as that's going to stay on the floor.
that was a reach in there. But the funny thing was, I was just saying he got reached into by Callahan on the last possession, and they call one on him.
That's a good play, though.
Yeah.
I still think that's a good play.
Definitely, yeah.
Under a minute to go in the half. Corey can't put it in. And Madeline takes it out. Over to Rotman. Rotman down low to Hurry. Hurry blocks the baseline. Comes in. He gets it in.
Good move there to delay. Burrow defender was jumping up trying to block that, and Hurry just delayed a second and able to get that one off the backboard and in.
Timeout, Burrow.
45 seconds left here in first half. 12-point lead for North Catholic as they played some great defense to be able to convert on offense to keep building that lead.
Now Burrell reset and ready to go. Bettis. It's good. Oh, they're going to say it goes off of Madeline and back out.
I think that one was off of Madeline there. He reached in, tapped the ball. I don't think it hit Burrow's hand after Madeline had touched it, but a good defense either way.
But this is giving them fits. This press is giving them fits. Finds Stone, I should say. Brady Stone takes it out. Madeline on the guard. Now Stone finds the lane up to the hoop. Got it.
That's a good play. Drive that one in. He actually could have kicked that one out as well to Cole Christie, I believe. Oh, no, not Cole Christie. Jean DeGore in the corner for a three-pointer, but he decided to throw that one up and it paid off as that one drops in for 2 points.
Robin has a tip from it. It's going to go out. They've got a big break. That went off of Rodman.
Yeah, it wasn't over back because it was deflected, but that one did go off of Rodman there and out of bounds.
As they're going to kill that went off of Rodman.
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
I'm not crazy.
Yeah, but there's 13 seconds left. It's going to drag this clock down, take a last second three-pointer. They'll probably try to play a little bit more aggressive on Madelon, so I think maybe Hurry gets the last second shot here.
Madelon.
Oh.
For three.
Andrew Madelon! You gotta be kidding! As we go to halftime! They were playing aggressively on Madelon, and he didn't care. He pulled up from at least 5 feet behind the three-point line and dropped that one down 5 for 5 from three-point land in the first half for Andrew Madelon, Alex. He has been on fire this game.
That is just sick.
Wow. I said they're going to be aggressive on Madelon and maybe get to Hurry. I think they were pretty aggressive on Madelon there. I mean, they forced him to take a shot 5 feet behind three-point land, and he's able to drain it. What a shot, and this path of shooting for Max Rodman.
Andrew Madelon with 23, Max Hurry with 8. And then you got number 24, Max Rodman, with 3 of his own. And that's just from your starters. And now we'll send to halftime as we watch the cheerleaders perform. And we'll be back with you in about, we'll say 5 minutes right here on the North Catholic Sports Network at the start of the second half. And we are back getting ready for the start of the second half. But first, let's look back at some first half highlights.
Max Hurry makes a great cut there and a great pass there by Tomer for the bucket.
And here comes Andrew Madelon drawing the foul as he came into the lane as he's done so often tonight.
And Matt Greger here was off the turnover. He made a great play, and he rolls that one in off the fingertips of the bucket there.
And Max Hurry at the end of the half comes in to drain one.
And then this was the shot of the half. 5 feet behind the three-point line. Andrew Madelon lays it in with 3 seconds left in the half. What a great shot. And that was his 5th three-pointer of the first half. To make his total 23 points total. He is leading the way for North Catholic in this game.
And that great highlight reel was put together by our fabulous producer, Patrick Sharp. Does tremendous work, and we appreciate him for it. As does our executive producer tonight, Mr. Jonathan Hoffman. And here we go, getting ready for the start of the second half. Trojans up 37-14.
What do you think Burrell has to do to get back into this game, Alex?
As you said earlier in the game, you got to slow down. You got to prevent the Trojans from getting inside the paint.
You got to slowly chip away. You can't try to force things, and that's how North builds this lead from a 13-point lead to a 23 or 30-point lead. You got to slow it down, play your game, play good defense. Don't try to force things. You got 16 minutes here. Slow chip away at North's lead. Just cut it down, set goals. Say, okay, let's get it by 7 points halfway through the second half. As here goes Burrell start the half.
Mackie Bennis starts it out for Burrell. Guarded by Rotman. Down to Brandon Corey. Corey up to Bennett, over to Callahan. Callahan over to Vitar. His pass over, goes out of bounds. Not the start you're looking for the Bucks.
Can't start the half with a turnover.
Greger over to Hurry. Hurry back to Rotman. Rotman drives to the paint. Looks to the pass. He's got Madelon. Who puts it in?
Pick it up right where he left off. Now up to 25 points in this game. And one thing I want to mention, they're really trying to take away Max Hurry's three-point shooting ability. They're putting someone pressing right on him every time he gets the ball, or sometimes even when he doesn't, trying to prevent him from making those threes because he's been doing it all year long.
Absolutely. Bennis for 3. Off the rim, no good. Callahan the rebound. Over to Corey, who puts it in.
Very unselfish play there by Callahan to put that to the driving player. I didn't see exactly what number it was, but and a good lay in there. Counter North Catholic's first bucket.
The shot from 3 doesn't quite go. Rebound picked up by the Bucks. Down to Callahan. Callahan pressured by Madelon, who takes it away. Here we go the other way.
There. That just ripped that ball away from him.
And he gets it.
Got the turnover, and he got the bucket.
And he talked about them cracking down on Max Hurry's three-point ability. They've been hearing about that since the whole season.
Yep.
As he's been really dominant. And in the last game against Deer Lakes, put up 36.
Yep. He's making those. He should have been everywhere. You see they gapped on him really quick there, and he didn't mind. He shot it from even further from where Madelon made that buzzer beater at the end of the half.
Zagor to Callahan. Callahan guarded by Hurry at the top. Down low to Corey. Corey looking for Bennett. He finds him. Over to Callahan on the near side. Callahan to Zagor. Zagor over at the top. Back down to Corey. Corey to Bennett. Bennett, great defense here by the Trojans. Not letting them get anything. Bennett, down low, turnover, picked up by Tomer, over to Greger. Here they go. Rotman drives the lane. Tomer gets to the rebound, pass outside. Madelon! Hey, sorry for Madelon.
6 for 6 from 3 points.
Brandon Corey gets 2 on the other end. But
I don't know why
my
Burrell
goodness.
isn't taken away. They left him wide open there in the corner.
He's for the entire Burrell team. Looking for some more. Oh, it just rolls up the top.
You knew it was going to come doing it sometime, but 6 for 7 from 3-point land right now is incredible.
Callahan doesn't go rebound. Corey puts it in. Brandon Corey in double digits for the Bucks. Harry gets the shot, and he picks up the foul on
He made a great
Gore.
Rodman hit him with a bounce pass there. There's a little spin move, draws the contact, and hits that one off the backboard and in for the and one bucket.
Malon checks out. He deserves a rest.
Coach was unhappy with that missed three.
Yep. Not at all. Unacceptable. 6 and 7.
6 for 7. It's got to be 7 for 7, right, Alex?
Absolutely. Expect nothing different. Matthew Ellery checked in for him. Ellery's been playing phenomenal defense in this game. Taken down. DeGore goes off of him and out.
Exactly what we said Burrell couldn't do. They're trying to force things. I mean, that pass was just a hard pass to try to convert on it. They're both running opposite ways. He tries to do a little behind the, not behind the back, but a pass.
Rotman. Shot doesn't go. And you're going to get called on a foul on Ellery. For an over the back. Trojans have not had many fouls in this game. Not at all.
Been playing a very, very clean game.
Taken out here by Corey. Over to Travis Pitar. Pitar back to Corey. Looking for Callahan. He finds him. Donovan Callahan. Up at the top. Looking for options. Gives it to DeGore. Hard defense by Ian Palmer, who's checked into the game as well. Callahan. Back to Bennis. Bennis up at the top. To Pitar. Pitar walks down a bit. Finds Bennis. Bennis circles the top of the arc over to Callahan. Looking across. Nice effort there by Ellery. But it goes back across. And out. Trojans ball.
North Carolina just been the bigger and stronger team. They're imposing their will and causing turnovers. And Burrell's doing exactly what they couldn't do, which is turn the ball over and letting North be able to build this lead up to 17 points. And they're ready to make that even more with the way Burrell's turning the ball over here.
Andrew Madelon to Matt Greger. Up to Tommy Melinda. Melinda to Palmer. Over to Madelon, who's back in for Ellery. No, that was for Rotman. He went back and forth. He goes to the lane and he gets fouled. Your 5 out there for the Trojans. Matt Greger, Matthew Ellery, Andrew Madelon, Ian Palmer, and Tommy Melinda. Madelon again. What's the key to Madelon's play besides the 3 in this game that's been giving such success, do you think?
I think he's just working. I mean, he's working extremely hard. He's causing turnovers. He's driving to the basket. It's not just his three-pointer. Of course, he's getting open, and people are fighting for passes, but he's driving through the lanes. He's getting a lot of nice layups and nice shots as well that aren't three-pointers. He's playing some really good basketball right now.
He has a better three-point percentage than he does a free throw percentage tonight. Callahan. Taking it out. Finds Bennis. Bennis looking for the hoop. Ellery cuts him off. Over to Corey. Got it. Taken out here by Madelon. Madelon, nice pass over to Ellery. Cross to Greger. Greger waits. Stops. Starts. Ellery. Melinda. Gives it to Palmer. Back to Ellery. Over to Greger. Greger down his side. Over to Ellery. Ellery comes in a bit. Looks for the hoop. Over the far side. Madelon. Lots of transitioning. Madelon. Melinda. Greger. 3. It just doesn't go.
2 really good passes in a row there by Madelon. He drives. Makes a good cut. Gets that to Melinda. And then he kicks that one out to Greger. Wasn't able to convert there, but that's what North wants to do the rest of this game. Finding open looks like that. I didn't see exactly what happened there, but
they were able to hit it off of Gregor and still get possession of it back in their own end. As that press, as you said from before this game even started, was going to be a pain for Burrell, and it has been. Matt Gregor and Andrew Madelon head out. Max Rotman comes back in, so does Ben Tomer. And Ian Palmer went out, and back in came Max Hurry. Callahan over to Corey. Corey guarded by Melinda. Down low for Bitar. Up top to Jor, who comes in. Tomer on him. To Jor. Back to Travis Bitar. To Callahan. Callahan. Over to Bitar on the outside. Bitar in. Corey. Got it. And Corey hasn't been bad in this game for the Bucks. Been the best player.
Definitely the best player so far. He's creating lots of offense.
Rotman. Pass deflected by Corey will remain.
Good defense there by Corey. As he said, he's having a good night so far. Got his hand in that one, deflected that one out of bounds.
Hurry. To Rotman on the inbound. Max Hurry. Stopping and starting. Gives it back to Rotman. Tomer down low. Ellery, Melinda, Tomer. And they're going to get him on a travel. As he got a little happy feet inside the box. 1:37 to go in the third quarter. Taken there by Corey. Callahan down low to Jor. Found him, and he put it in.
Pass and a great up and under layup there.
12-point game in favor of the Trojans. Hurry. Pressured. Over to Melinda. Melinda comes down. Looking out for options. Finds Rotman. Nice save on that collection of the pass. Looking for Tomer off his hands. Jor finds it. To Jor. To Corey. Corey. Still has it. Under a minute to go. Corey. Oh! Rejected by Tomer!
He came out of nowhere to block that one. Came from behind. Got up there and slammed that off the backboard like a volleyball spike.
Ellery with the steal. Ellery for three! It goes in!
That hit off the back of the rim there, and that might have put some backfill on that one. That one bounced almost backwards and into the basket. I thought that one was bouncing the other way. It just came back. What a big shot there by Ellery.
And back to a 15-point game. Final stretch here for Burrell. 10 to go. Corey, Melinda on him. Corey shot, knocks it down. And Rotman to the buzzer. No good. And at the end of three, Trojans lead by 12, 51-39. Thoughts?
Well, pretty much the same deficit as it was at the end of the halftime, but it felt like North controlled the play for most of that half. They just weren't able to convert as much as they'd like to. A big three there by Ellery to close that half. And then, of course, it was countered by, I think, Corey there for Burrell. But, yeah, it was a good quarter of play. Both teams playing hard. Burrell's not letting North just walk away with this one like it was a bigger deficit in the first game. North Catholic's playing really good.
Yeah. Andrew Madelon racking up the points in this game. Just been absolutely remarkable. As people are asking all over, how many points does Two have? He has over 30.
He's not up on the board right now. It's definitely around 30. I was looking there. I wonder what that guy was asking here. Yeah, definitely. He wasn't in the game to close that half, so I don't know exactly what he's at right now.
Here he comes back out. But he has been red hot in this game. And Burrell came back a little bit later in that half. As the Trojans were up by 18 at one point. It is 31 for Madelon. But they really had a nice push at the end to make it a 12-point game. It's still within reach to some respects.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, you see, Burrell made that one run at the in the first quarter. North Carolina's up 10 points, and Burrell cut that to 3 in a matter of a minute. With a couple of turnovers and some nice shots.
As we invite you to enjoy the rest of this game with us, Matthew Greger over to Max Rotman. Rotman over to Madelon. Madelon back out to Rotman. Rotman circles around, up to Hurry. What pass to Max Hurry by Max Rotman. Hurry over to Madelon. Madelon to Tomer. Tomer in the lane. Looks for the shot. Doesn't work. Rebound. He gets it. Looks up. He's fouled by.
Slapped in the arm there. That's definitely going to be 2 shots.
Callahan is going to be on the
No, that's 2 shots.
floor.
It should be 2 shots.
shots.
He's shooting that.
Ben Tomer. Hurry, get going. The two back
discussion here from the referees.
2 officials in the back having a conversation at half court, right in front of the scorer's desk. Maybe as to whether that's going to be on the floor or not. And yes, it will. 2-shot foul. That's to Donovan Callahan. Silver's first. Off the back of the rim and out. And this one is drained. Tomer with 4. Donovan Callahan. Guarded by Madelon. On the way out. Callahan. Over to Corey. Guarded by Rotman. Corey out to Bennis. Bennis over to Callahan. Travis Pitar over to DeGore. DeGore off the knee, it looked like, of Tomer.
Was that purposeful or not? It looks like he maybe was trying to feed the guy in the corner, but he threw that one almost directly at the knee there.
Almost did. It will remain a Burrell ball underneath the hoop. Corey on the outside. Up to Bennett. Bennett to Callahan. Callahan finds DeGore in the corner. Tomer on him. DeGore tries to get in. Looking for Bennett. Bennett finds it, but took him a while to rein it in. Regroups. Hurry on him. Hurry to the hoop. They're going to call foul. Hurry, and he gets the shot as well to go with it.
There's a little bit of contact there.
Soft foul.
It was. Yeah. It looks like he had his hand straight up. It's 50-50 call there, but did it not give him the N1? It's just 1-1? Or is it?
Oh, it's the N1.
It's the N1. I thought the ref had thought put two figures up, but he must just put 1.
It's a 10-point game now.
Yep.
With 6:30 to go. Tomer driving, finds Madelon. Oh, and he just couldn't put it in.
Oh, that's a great pass. Tomer's been very, very good with those types of passes down low tonight.
Callahan over to DeGore. DeGore tried to get it, didn't go. Rebound picked up by the Trojans. Hurry over to Madelon to the hoop. He's fouled, and he'll get 2 shots.
He just goes right into the contact there, looking for that foul call. It's just good, smart basketball there by Madelon. He's hoping to add to his total here at the free throw line.
And that foul was on Mackie Bennis of Burrell. That's his 3rd. First one goes down. The second one, if he makes it, will give him 33 in the game. Gets it. Trojans back up by 12. Callahan with 6 minutes even to go. Just about. Now it's 6 even. Corey for three. Hey, hit it. Great shot by Brandon Corey.
Even then, their offense tonight, a little size mismatch there with Gregor Gardner. Was able to put that one up with not much pressure there, and drains it, making a 9-point game. He's been all of their offense tonight, Alex.
25 points for Corey of the 45 they've scored, and we're back to a single-digit game, and the Trojans call a timeout. As we saw this kind of happen back when they played Gateway 2 days after Christmas run at NA in that invitational they were invited to. And they were up big against Gateway in that third quarter. But as the game slowly wore on in that second half, Gateway clawed their way back.
It was about a 30-point lead for North Catholic, and Gateway was able to just turn North over. North sometimes tries to work a little too fast and throws the ball away, and Gateway was able to climb back into that one. North was able to rein in at the end and make sure they held on for the W.
And what do you think's not been, what's slowing them down a bit in this half?
North Catholic?
Trojans, yeah.
It's hard to say specifically what
trying to get some space.
They're not getting as many open threes as they were in the first half. I probably count on one hand how many threes they've taken in this half, because they took a lot in the first half. But that's Burrell's been trying to take that away in this half. I think it has a little bit to do with it. But it's still got a 9-point lead here, about 6 minutes left, hoping to build on that this possession. I think this is a really important possession here for North.
Madelon out to Hurry. Hurry guarded hard by Callahan. Still maintains it. Over to Rotman. Rotman's got Madelon in the corner. He's looking at him. Now finds Tomer. Over to Gregor. Wide open for three. Off the rim. No good. Madelon with a rebound. Tomer. Madelon. Up. He's fouled by Bennett. That's his fourth. And Madelon will go to the line.
I mean, just a great pass, a great drive there by Madelon. I mean, they've been taking away a 3-point, obviously, this half because he made 5 of them in the first half, and now he's finding other ways to score. He's driving the basket, drawing down, getting the charity strike, and being able to knock him down.
And Bennett is not in foul trouble, but this late in the game, I'm not sure they're too worried about it. He gets both 35 on the game. And Tucker Batar goes in. They will take Bennett out. So the Batar brothers are out there. Tucker will inbound. Finds Brandon Corey. Rotman hard on him. Brings it out. Callahan. In the offensive end. Over to Corey, I should say. Tucker Batar. Down low. Corey. Got it.
Good pass there and good lane there by Corey as he added to his point total, almost up to over 30 points. That's, I think, 27 right now.
Gregor has it taken away from Tucker.
I don't know how
they rolled it.
I don't know how he was in. I mean, everybody on North Cali bench, everybody in the student section this morning, it looked like that ball was on the ground for a while. I don't know how he didn't step out of bounds with the ball, but not sure what the whistle was for. Was it a foul?
Might have been a foul.
Or did the ref change his mind and say it was out of bounds? I couldn't tell exactly. I didn't really see it.
It's still going to be Burrell ball. Burrell ball. And we talk about the game so far as we see the starters. As we see the starters over in on the huddle right now with Coach Rocco. That's been your bread and butter for the Trojans. Spread the ball.
Yep.
Getting opportunities, as you say, with the passes. And finding the open looks.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, Burrow's trying to force them to, I guess, take away, or Burrow, rather, is trying to take away the 3-point looks for North Catholic. They're able to find very open lanes, cutting to the basket, laying it in, and or if it's not wide open, to be able to draw contact and get to the free throw line. And that's just been the way that North has had to play in this half, because Burrow's made adjustments, and North has adjusted to that pretty well. Is up 9 points with 4 minutes and 44 seconds left in the half.
And the player that's down right now for Burrell is number 2, Donovan Callahan. It looks like they're trying, he might be cramping up, but they gave him a drink of water. As he's been running up and down the court, he's been out there, I think, almost the whole game. Now he got him up, which is good to see. Good sign. As he's struggling to put weight.
I'm not sure if that might be more than a cramp, if he's struggling to put weight on it.
Yeah, we don't want to speculate too much.
Yeah.
but it looks like it is his left leg.
Usually the cramp, I mean, it doesn't hurt that much. It hurts a little bit to walk on it, but it's more just tightness. But it could be maybe his knee or ankle. We won't get an injury report. We're going to go to an injury report, but we'll probably see how serious it is.
Well, if he comes back in the game.
Yeah. As he's stretching him out, it could be a cramp, though. We don't know for sure.
Nine-point Trojans lead. Inbounded to Tucker Batar. He falls down. And they're calling a foul.
Bit of contact there, but it looked like he just tripped over his own feet there. I can see why the referee called that, but that was a question, probably a 50-50 call there. Could have went either way. But if that is not called, Madeline's going to lay that one in to put this to an 11-point game, and that's a big difference here. And now Burrell a chance to make it a two-possession game if they hit a three.
That might have been a knee-jerk call by the official when you see someone go down on a rush.
Yeah, definitely.
Corey comes in. Batar at the top, guarded hard by Madeline. Isn't great on the offensive defensive end of the court. Corey has Rotman right on him. Corey drove in here by Stone. He's fouled, and the shot just doesn't go.
He's heading to the line, shoot two here. Make it a 7-point game, trying to cut into this deficit. And Burrell had to climb back. They were down, I believe, 17 points this half. They didn't start the half very well. They were led North Catholic's able to build the lead, and they were doing what we said they should do. They settled down and chip away at the lead, and now a chance to make. He misses the first, and now a chance to make it an 8-point game.
That's a big miss.
It is a big miss there. Every point counts when you're down 9 with 4 minutes left.
He missed both. And it's out. Oh, it's off the Tober, they rule.
Yeah, I think it hit up Burrell, but then Tober reaching for it and actually smacked it out of bounds. Break there for Burrell as 2 missed free throws. It's not ideal in this game.
What a break. Yeah.
Callahan is now back in the game.
He's okay.
I mean, the way he's walking off, there's mostly a cramp, but then the way he came back in so quickly, it might have been a cramp.
Tie up there. Burrell called a timeout as Andrew Madeline was all over Brandon Corey on that side. And with that, we have 4:06 to go. 35 points for Andrew Madeline. And next in line is Max Hurry with 9. And we'll probably get Andrew Madeline to come on at the end of the game for our Player of the Game interview. As he really has been the Trojans' best player on the court tonight for either side, by far. And the Trojans have another 4 minutes just to lock it down and cement their lead in their section over Burrell, who is second in the section. In their own section in this matchup, which really goes a long way towards deciding who wins the section as the year goes on. As believe it or not, we're over the halfway point of the season already for basketball. Both boys and girls, both having great seasons so far. And the best is yet to come for both these teams, we feel. Take it in. Corey, up to the top, Tucker Batar. Batar, back out, I believe that's Corey. Yep, Corey.
You got to get the ball in Corey's hands here, tell him to create some offense. He's been the difference maker for Burrell in this half. Making some key shots to make sure this game didn't get out of hand.
DeGore looking for somebody. He finds Tucker Batar, whose shot goes right over the rim.
Don't like that position there by Burrell, especially that shot selection there. I mean, trying to find a better shot than that, just throwing it up right into the basket.
What a pass by Rotman, and a rejection by DeGore. Madeline gets it back. Rotman for 3. Oh, and money in the bank.
That is a big shot by Rotman. I mean, when you give up 2 offensive rebounds on the same possession, that's what's going to happen. Or maybe not even offensive rebounds, but I guess North turned it over and then Burrell gave it right back. You can't do that.
Yeah.
You're gonna somebody's eventually going to find an open shot for a 3. And great shot by stepping up and knocking on that by Max Rotman.
Batar. DeGore. Over to Corey. Corey drives. Doesn't get it. Rebound, no, over the back foul called. Tatar puts it down.
10-point game, 2:35 to go.
Rotman to Gregor, to Madelon. Madelon over to Rotman, who settles it down. Regroups, screen there by Tomer. Rotman comes down the lane, finds Madelon in the corner. Thinks better of a shot. Rotman, hurry, three! Oh, rattles around. Gregor the rebound.
Great work by Gregor.
Big rebound. Gregor, Rotman. Thinks about it. Thinks better of it.
That was a big rebound by Gregor. He's going to take another at least 30 seconds off the clock after that rebound.
We're down to 2 minutes to go. 10-point Trojan lead. Any points here will go a long way towards the side in this one. Out of bounds. And it goes off into goal.
Catholic ball. Minute 58 remaining. 10-point lead for the Trojans. 59-49. North Catholic is trying to hold on this ball. Take a little more time off the clock on this possession before hopefully putting this up to 12 or 13 points here.
Andrew Madelon on the inbound to Max Rotman. Rotman to Madelon. Over to Hurry. Hurry to Rotman. Drives the lane. Over to Madelon for the shot. Just doesn't go. Callahan the other way. Minute 40 to go. They got to get something quick. Corey. The lane. Turns it over to Matt Gregor.
Really great play there. All ball there, poking that one out. And now getting in transition to be in my 12-point lead. That was created all the way at the other end by Madelon there. Max Hurry laid it in on the other end.
And a turnover there, and there's the collapse to Burrell that they didn't need. As North Catholic is up by 12 with possession with a minute 10 to go. Gregor, Madelon, Rotman, Tomer. To Gregor off his knee, and it goes out. It will go to Burrell. And it looked like it might have gone off who would that have been? Tar. But no, it wasn't, as ruled by the official. Bennis inbounds it to Callahan. Callahan. Guarded hard by Madelon. Three. No good from Corey. Tomer the rebound. Here they go the other way, under a minute to go. Max Hurry taking his time. Rotman. Gregor.
And Burrell, there's a right here. The coaches, they don't know if the coach is telling them to foul or not. A lot of confusion here by Burrell. And now they eventually fouled. It took 20 seconds off of that clock in that possession. During that play, it was kind of funny. The coach is yelling, so players are turning around to look at the coach, see what he's saying there. And now you can pretty much write this one in the books here with 35 seconds left.
Andrew Madelon on the inbound. Max Rotman. He's fouled by Travis Pitar. As we're down to 31 seconds to go. And Max Rotman, since they're in the bonus, will get some shots. And he makes the first, he'll get another. Rotman nails it. That's 8 for him on the night. Almost read that one perfectly. Corey. Over to Callahan. Callahan for 3. Doesn't go. Hurry the rebound. DeGore hard on him. Over to Madelon. Madelon takes it up. 15 to go. He'll be fouled by DeGore.
With 13
back to the line.
seconds left.
This will be an opportunity for Andrew Madelon to get to 37 on the night.
He just had an unbelievable night, Alex. The three-point shooting in the first half. In the second half, he's been able to get to the line and get some very nice cuts and some layups in the second half.
That was 36. And there's their 37. Bennis takes it in. Oh, that looked all ball to me. That line, but they give him the foul. And Becky Bennis gets 2. Here comes the last one. Got it. 65-50. That's your final. Trojans win. They're 12-1 of the year now. 7-0 in the section. Burrell drops to 5-2 in the section. North Catholic takes a 2-game lead over them. They would have been tied if Burrell had won this game. North Catholic was able to pull out there in the second half. Every time that Burrell was able to try to draw close, was never able to get it down to a 2-possession game. North Catholic made some big threes and got to the line and created turnovers, and that was the story of the game. Every time Burrell got close, North did something important, a key turnover or a key shot that put the lead back at double digits or more than, 2 possessions. I don't think Burrell ever got it to a 2-possession game in the second half. They were close a couple times, but they never did. 9-9. 9 was as close as they came.
Yeah, it could have been 7, but they missed those 2 free throws. Yeah. But yeah, good.
And on that inbound, as you said, they couldn't get anything going.
They couldn't, no. I guess they were trying to force things. They played a lot better the fourth quarter. There was towards the end of the third quarter, the beginning of the second half, they were trying to force things, turn it over, but then they started playing a little better. Got a little bit closer of a game. The North Catholic was able to keep extending the leads, and they played a really good game.
And we're about to have a conversation with Andrew Madelon, the best player on the court tonight for the Trojans and for both teams overall. Andrew, thank you for joining us.
Oh yeah, of course.
Fantastic game.
Thank you.
Andrew, what was clicking for you? You were so hot on 3, 6 at the beginning for 3. What was clicking for you tonight?
Well, we just came out. We got shots up before the game. We got shots up after school, so that really helped us out.
You guys are able to get a lot of pressure and press, and that can kind of wear teams down throughout the course of the game. How does that give you guys an advantage in the games that you played this season?
That's our goal because we have a really solid team, and we like to wear teams down. We like to get into their legs early, so we like to put the pressure on the whole game. So, yeah, that gets it done for us.
Burrell was able to battle back a little bit in that fourth quarter. Got down to 9 points. That's when you started to turn it up back again. What was Coach saying to you that really flipped that switch back in your favor?
He was saying just be solid. We got to just be ourselves the whole time, yeah. He wanted us to switch those screens more, so we weren't getting through those screens, and we made that switch to screens, so that helped us out a lot.
Thanks, Andrew. That's all we got for you. Good game.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck to us this
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
That's Andrew Madelon. 37 points in this game. Phenomenal. Remarkable effort for the Trojan senior. And that about does it for our coverage tonight as we leave you from Barth and Graham Court with the final. Trojans 65, Burrell 50. And we'll catch you next time right here on the North Catholic Sports Network. Have a great night.
This game and the streaming broadcast rights to this game are the sole and exclusive property of the WPIAL. Any broadcast of this game is intended exclusively for the benefit of the North Catholic Sports Network audience. Any use, rebroadcast, or distribution of this broadcast without the express written consent of the WPIAL is prohibited.